You know that frantic feeling when a key crew member quits right before a big job, or when a project falls behind schedule? In that moment, panic sets in, and the instinct is to grab the first warm body you can find just to fill the gap. But let me tell you straight, panic hiring is one of the most dangerous things you can do for your construction business. I'm Tanika de Souza of High Octane Teams, your partner in building a construction team into a profit-driving machine. When you hire out of desperation, you're not solving the real problem. You're just slapping a band-aid on it. That quick fix hire usually leads to confusion, wasted payroll, and more mistakes. In this video, I'll explain why panic hiring backfires and what you can do instead. When you hire in panic mode, the person you bring on often doesn't have a clearly defined role. They don't really know what's expected, and you don't have time to train them properly. So now, instead of fixing the crisis, you've added confusion. That quick fix hire either ends up standing around not knowing what to do, or worse, making mistakes that cost you even more time and money. The bigger issue is this: panic hiring usually hides the real gap in your construction business. Most of the time, the problem isn't that you didn't have enough people. It's that your processes weren't clear, or responsibilities weren't defined. Maybe the reason the project slicked wasn't a missing set of hands at all. It was that no one was tracking materials, or the permits weren't handled on time. If you don't address that, adding another person won't solve anything. You're just piling weight onto a broken ladder.
I would love to answer any of your questions regarding staffing, operations. Leave your questions in the comments.
Now, I know why we do it. When you're under pressure, doing something feels better than doing nothing. But the truth is, hiring in panic mode creates bigger fires down the road. You end up with mismatched employees, extra payroll you can't justify, and more turnover when they realize the job isn't what they signed up for. That cycle drains your profit and your sanity. So what's the alternative? Step back and breathe. Instead of asking, who can I put in this spot right now? Ask, why does this gap exist? And what role would actually fix it long term? When you take even a little time to define the role, clarify the process, and write down exactly what success looks like, you'll make a smarter hire. That person will come in knowing what's expected and how to succeed. And suddenly, your team is stronger instead of more chaotic. Panic hiring feels like survival in the moment, but it almost always costs you more in the long run. It hides the real problems in your business, creates more turnover, and leaves you frustrated. By stepping back, defining your processes, and hiring intentionally, you'll build a team that actually solves problems and drives profit. So here's my challenge to you. Stop panic hiring. I know it feels urgent in the moment, but you owe it to yourself and your business to hire smarter, not faster. If you're ready to break free from that cycle and start building a team that works like a profit engine, book a consultation with High Octane Teams. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video, where we'll go even deeper into proactive hiring strategies that save you stress and grow your business.